Hello, my name is Dennis Watson, Vice President at Travera, and I'm going to give you a brief introduction and overview of Travera, our new rapid therapy guidance test, and our special partnership with Free Me from Lung Cancer. For cancer patients and their oncologists who want and need guidance to effective therapies beyond what is being provided to them in the guidelines, Travera is a therapy guidance company that offers a unique and different approach to identifying effective personalized therapies for each individual cancer patient, especially late-stage patients who are running out of good options. In lung cancer, you may be familiar with this page from the guidelines. Once you move beyond first line of therapy, you're faced with 13 different therapeutic options and 27 combinations listed alphabetically. If this is you, you're likely someone who has moved beyond the options available in the guidelines. And so now what? What do we do next? Unlike genomic therapy guidance, which requires genetic mutations that most patients don't have, Travera can provide therapy guidance to any patient who can provide us with a biopsy. One of the best aspects of Travera's rapid therapy guidance testing is its 2-day turnaround time, not the weeks or months required by genomic and other types of therapy guidance tests. So here's what's so unique about our tests, which consist of 3 steps. Step 1 is to get us live cancer cells from the patient, typically done through a needle biopsy or a fluid drain if you have a pleural effusion or ascites. Those samples are then sent to our lab in a special FedEx overnight delivery in a temperature-controlled shipping kit. Step 2 is for us to apply cancer drugs to these cells, typically a panel of 20 FDA-approved cancer drugs, and then wait 24 hours to give those drugs time to start working. Step 3 is the really unique part of this test. Instead of determining how a drug works by counting how many cells it kills, we use a new measurement technology invented at MIT to weigh the individual cells. We determine if the drug's working by measuring if it is starting to kill the cancer cells, which changes their weight by a tiny amount, but enough that we can measure it. This unique measurement approach gives us our incredibly fast turnaround time of 2 days. Travera's data is new and is most appropriate for patients who have already exhausted front lines of therapy. We have early data from nearly 60 late-stage cancer patients and have been able to predict drug response about 84% of the time. Travera's test does require a fresh biopsy or fluid collection if you have a pleural effusion, and as a CLIA-certified test, it also needs a doctor's order. But Travera can work with you directly to get connected to your doctor and explain this unique opportunity. We are partnering with groups like Free Me from Lung Cancer to build a cancer-specific database on lung. This is why we are willing to offer this test today at no cost through Free Me from Lung Cancer. We simply ask that you share with us what happens in your treatment after you receive our results. In lung cancer specifically, we may run a 20-drug panel similar to those seen on the screen. We then return a report to your physician about 2 days later, helping your doctor to understand which of these drugs your cancer cells were most sensitive to, potentially ruling out drugs that are unlikely to work in your disease. Travera is continuing to run a series of clinical validation studies to confirm the predictive accuracy of our tests, and you can find the up-to-date results in those studies on our website. But by participating in this program, you can get early access to the test and help to expand this important database for future patients, as well as benefit yourself. If you'd like more information about Travera's rapid therapy guidance test and our early access programs, please call us at 781-874-0808 or email us at one of the email addresses on your screen. This is not true guidance.